Welcome back to my channel Blista Tech. In this video we're going to see about Dangling Pointer. Before getting into Dangling Pointer, let's see what's pointer. Pointer is a variable which stores the address of another variable. Here in this program I created a variable str, the prefix asterisk with it, so this is a pointer variable. And here in the program I also created a variable a and stored 10 in it. Later in the program I am storing the address of a in str. Let's see what happens in this program. Here I'm going to run the same program which I showed before. I'm going to print the address of a and the str and see if those two are same. You can see here the address of a is 6422 something and value of pointer stored is also 642206, which is both the same. Dangling pointer is a pointer which is pointing to a memory location which is deleted or deallocated already. A pointer can work as a dangling pointer in three ways, that are deallocation of memory, during a function call, and a variable goes out of scope. Here is an example for deallocation of memory. I'm using a pointer variable str and dynamically allocating memory to it. I'm copying the star value to str. For the first time I'm printing the str, it gives the value of lista and the address of the memory location. Later in the program I am freeing the memory using free function so that it will deallocate the memory location assigned to it. So after that, if I print the same memory location, it gives some garbage value, but still the pointer points to the same memory location. This is the example I'm using the slide. Here I'm copying the value lista to str and I'm running this program here. At first the lista prints and the address of the lista is also printed. Later, after deallocating the memory using free function, I'm getting the value as a garbage value, but the pointer is pointing to the same memory location which is pointed before. This is the example for function call. Here I created an integer pointer variable p and assigning a value to a function call. Inside this function, I created an integer variable x and assigning 5 to it. Inside the function, I am printing the address of x, so I get the answer as 6421,980, and I am returning the address of x here so that the pointer variable will be assigned to the address of x. Later I am printing the pointer variable, so I am getting the value as 5, which is a value of x which is pointed by the pointer variable p and the address of it. Later in this program I am using flush to deallocate the memory, and after this I am also printing the same which gives the value 0, which is the default value of integer, and again this pointer is pointed to the same memory location. Example I used before, I am printing the address of x so that you can compare later. You can see here the address of x is pointed by the pointer variable throughout the program. At first, before flushing out, I am getting the value of x which is pointed by the pointer variable p with the address 6421, same as the address of x. Later, after flushing out, the value changes to the default value of integer, but the address is pointed to the same main location which is pointed before. The other one is when variable goes out of scope. I tried with different examples, but I'm not getting the pointer variable deallocated. If you have a better example, please leave a comment below. You can see here I created a replica of the program which I got in Geeks or Geeks. When I run this program, you can see the value of a is not deallocated outside the scope. If you have a better example, please do leave a comment below. You can also know about void pointer. Void pointer cannot be freed or deallocated with any functions. It can be typecasted to any other data types based on the value. These pointers cannot be used for any arithmetic operations. You can see here in this example, I used an integer variable to typecast the void pointer and I got an integer output. Similarly, I'm using a float variable to typecast the void pointer and getting the float variable as a float value as the output. Pointer which is pointing to null can be called as a null pointer. If you have a pointer which is pointing to nothing, you can simply point it to null instead of leaving it uninitialized. A while pointer is a pointer which is not initialized. Here in the example you can see at first the pointer p is not initialized. So this is called a while pointer. It is better to know the difference between these three pointers. A while pointer is a pointer which is not initialized but has a non-garbage value stored in it, but a null pointer is initialized but the address stored in it is a invalid address. When it comes to void pointer versus null pointer, void is a data type of the pointer, but a null pointer it is initialized with null. When it comes to while pointer versus void pointer, any data type pointer can be a while pointer, but it is not be initialized. Whereas in void pointer, it is a data type of the void pointer, but it can be typecast to any other data types. So thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to Blista Tech.